Shit. That's in the wrong place. Yeah, it is. £2. Fucking hell. Shit me Jesus. Ugh. They look like shit. Good afternoon, YouTubers. Trying to think of a topic before leaving for work tonight, and came up with diddly shit. So I think I'll talk about the last thing I was thinking about that isn't vlog related, but will now become vlog related. Yes, going off the book. Fitness, I think, is the topic for me today. Yes. I am 24 years old, 12.5 stone in weight, and let's say not well exercised. I think that's a fair way of putting it. Fat and out of shape wouldn't be one of the ways I'd word it, but I suppose you could if you were nasty like that. But yeah, I am out of shape, I've got to admit. I get a stitch running up the goddamn stairs these days. So yeah, need to get into better shape. Do more working out, a bit more cardio, definitely. I think that's where I fall down. Like, I can actually do quite a few push-ups with my Bergen on my back full of stuff, and it's quite heavy, so I'm quite in shape up top at the moment. It's just I'm flabby and, well, not all that great to look at, to be honest. So I think what's required is a bit more cardio in my day. That is why I vow tonight on my night shift to run everywhere. I'll see how long that one lasts. He ran for 5 minutes and then passed out and died. That guy was picking his nose properly. Oh, that was cool. Proper digging for treasure then, that guy. Oh god, the things you see. I have the horriblest of feelings that the 55 is going to be a nightmare for traffic. What the fuck? Oh, you could have at least... Fucking son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Anyway, so yeah, fitness. Definitely need to do more. I'm just not looking after myself. I eat. Alright, I'm gonna lie now. I eat sort of healthily. That's not actually a lie, it's more of a mistruth, or a bending of the truth. I do eat healthy stuff, it doesn't balance out against the shit I eat, because basically you're in a rush, you don't have time to make the healthiest of meals, your life's all over the place, your little one's kicking off a storm, you don't have time to eat healthily, you've got to just get food while you can. And sometimes it's not that good for you. But it makes do. But I think a damn good cardio regime mixed in with me what I already do in life, I think I'd work out pretty alright. I might have to do a fitness 0.20 and fitness 0.2, I don't know. Anyway, I'll do a follow-up video in a couple of weeks or whatever as to how this new cardio regime I'm going to do goes. should be good. Be good, be good, be good. A workwear place now. Used to be go outdoors. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to do a load of cardio and whatnot and get myself back into some kind of reputable shape where I can actually walk up and down stairs or a hill without just being completely fucking knackered. Because it's not good enough at the moment, you know. I'm messing about me little for half an hour and then I'm lying down on the deck for 2 hours recovering. I'm 24 for Christ's sake. I'm nearly 25. I should be in a lot better condition than I am. But ever since I quit riding my bike and, you know, just became a PC whore, just sitting at my desk all day, pissing about, I've completely lapsed on my exercise. Yeah, I get a fair bit of exercise pushing this damn bike about the place. You know, pushing it up the driveway, taking it off the driveway, pushing it up the missus' driveway, taking it off the missus' driveway, because the turning around takes forever. I worked it out, something like a 15-point turn just to get the bike facing the right way in the space I've got. Ooh, burpee. And although that ain't that bad, it's killer when you're not prepped for it, you know, your body's just like and I know it, I know I'm not good enough for what I'm trying to do with my body, so I've really got to knock it on the head and start being healthier, especially if I'm going to be doing more outdoor stuff, which I plan to start doing again. Went through a long period of not doing anything outdoorsy because basically you can't take a little boy anywhere, you really can't. He's of the age where he wants to go everywhere but can't, because it's just physically impossible for him. And after my car accident about 1.5 years, 2 years ago now, my back hasn't been what it was, so having said that, that's a lot of what causes me lack of exercise. It's just that my back will go and then I'm out of it for a few days and then it takes a while to get, I wouldn't say the strength back, the strength is there but the confidence isn't. Like, as a young man, when I tried to do Snowdon a couple of months ago, my back went on me halfway up and it literally doubled me over in pain and I started vomiting on the side of Snowdon, just lying there puking up my guts because it was that painful. And it's a complete confidence knocker. Someone says, oh, do you want to go for a walk? It's like, not really, no, because I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I don't know if my back can handle walking with any weight or, you know, with stuff on my back. So it really did knock me for six. I didn't want to do anything after that for a while, and it took me a long time to get my confidence back into doing more cardio based and carrying my gear with me. I want to, I just, you know, you're constantly in a fear that you're just going to hurt yourself again. And I've read and done all the back exercises you're expected to do, but it doesn't help when your back is that badly messed up by a car accident. You know, they say, oh, cardio will help you and therapy, physiotherapy will help you a great deal, but at the end of the day it just doesn't. Your back is permanently damaged, it'll never be the same again. Compensation buys you a little bit of happiness in what life you've got left ahead of you, but at the end of the day you are permanently affected by what has happened and when it happened to you. I still struggle carrying backpacks. I have to have a backpack that's got at least a good amount of lumbar support in it. Fucking Egypt. You know, it's not easy when your back's all fucked up and you can't actually do any lifting or working out and you're knackered all the time. It's not fun. And they say, oh, the compensation and all that shit, but at the end of the day, compensation only does so much. Yeah, it buys you some little trinkets that you're happy with and you enjoy your life for a little bit, but at the end of the day it's still a serious back injury that you've got to deal with and constantly deal with. It never goes. God, I have bitched and moaned about that for quite a lot, haven't I? Moving on, so exercises, yeah. I do want to do a lot more exercises, but at the end of the day it's just that worry that I'm going to hurt myself doing them. Because I don't want to be hurt again. It's just, God, I sound like such a queen. I don't want to be hurt again. I fucking don't know, because it's horrible. There's nothing worse than being a young man going out with his uncle, who is, let's face it, double his age, and his uncle carrying on up Snowdon while you have to head back down. lads. You know, it's horrible. I mean, my uncle's well, I wouldn't say he's in shape. He is a shape and it's round, but he's, you know, he's outdoorsy. He does get out a lot, but to have to say, listen, I'm gonna have to go back to the car and sit down because I'm fucked. And then the walk down as well, with everybody passing me and everyone going, oh, why are you going back? And it's like, back it. And you can't explain to every person that your back's giving out on you and that you're not well or anything. You just have to kind of go, oh, I couldn't do it. And that is, it's horrible. It's horrible being a young man and having to admit to other people who are younger and older than you and whatnot that you are fucked and out of shape and shit, and it's horrible. Wouldn't wish it on people. Makes you feel worthless. So, you know, you gotta roll with it and take what you get, but I just really want to get back in shape. And, well, I never was in shape, but I was in better shape than I am now, I can tell you that. And I'd like to get back to that stage in my life where I can actually go out for a day out of running and walking and mountain climbing and go home again at the end of it in some kind of shape. It's horrible. Don't like it one bit. Going back to my filtering video. As he says, filtering through everybody. Ooh. Oh, it's stuck here for ages now. Fucking lorry up at the front. Motherfucker. Oh, bollocks. It's just as well I wasn't in a fucking rush, eh? Well, it's not actually that bad today. If it's pissing down, I'd be upset, but bit nippy, got to admit, but it is bearable. I'm actually quite happy sitting on the bike. Alright, so that was a fun little wait. The bike's gone into fucking overdrive, cooling itself.